Yes, so our next presentation is from Glenn at the Arts Council in Malta. And yes, he will provide a presentation on the Malta Arts Council funding schemes which are available for local artists and practitioners. Hello, Glenn. Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, good morning, and thank you for your invitation. I'm Glenn Zamit, and I am the creative broker at Arts Council Malta. Today, I will speak about our funding opportunities and our strategy we are implementing at the moment. So we have the strategy which identifies the maps, actions towards the culture and creative sectors. We offer also support, provides financial and non-financial assistance through various initiatives. We also have PCOs, which are supports 11 entities, venue-based, discipline-based, or agency-based. We have support through community, internationalization, education, research, entrepreneurship, and EU projects. This year, we have restructured our funding schemes, and in fact, we have named them restart schemes. This has been done due to the pandemic. And the main focus was on rethink, recover, and reinvent. We have allocated 3.62 million for all our funding this year. And the main three principles are mitigation measures, survival and resilience, development and sustainability. Here you can see the list of schemes we are offering this year. During the year, these are also increasing, and we are adding new funds. Some of them are directly related to research. For example, this year we have the Digital Research and Development Fund, and also the project support scheme incorporates a strong research element in it. And then you can see the amount that can be allocated to each project, and the state aid and the co-funding. For example, some projects can be 80% co-funded or 100% co-funded. The difference is that the remaining 20%, the artists need to support that 20%, or else the 100% is fully supported by Arts Council. Here you can see more information about the funds. All this information can be found on our website, and there's a structured information regarding all the funds. All funds are based on criteria. For example, the four main concepts are the concept, which incorporates 40 marks, project management has 20 marks, audience engagement, 20 marks, and the budget. All these concepts can be found on the guidelines. Each fund has a set of guidelines, and also these can be downloaded from the website. From the guidelines, you can see what the evaluators and what we are looking for in terms of the application form, how the marks will be judged, and also how eventually you need to plan your project. Here you can find the calendar of events and also the deadlines. And the schemes will be issued regularly during 2021, as I said before. We are also increasing the number of schemes. We are also inventing new schemes and also helping all the sectors as best we can. We're also offering information session about all our schemes. Like this, we can help artists and everyone who is interested in applying by these also one-to-one sessions done by me, and then we can also move as well with the fund managers and discuss the projects to best help the artist or the applicant in the best way possible. Here are some points that you can find in the guidelines. For example, our calls are open to individual groups and organizations, simplification of the application process for major criteria, wider type of eligible costs. All this information is visible in the guidelines. It's important to note that we are in sync with audience research, opportunities offered by the Malta Enterprise, and the new ACM strategy, which we're currently finalizing for 2021 till 2025. As I said before, the main themes are care, create, and flourish, Isma, Oħloq, Humrah. We also have a series of platforms, such as we have ACM chats, ACM labs, webinars, newsletter. All these are available online, and we publish all our schemes on these platforms. We talk about various topics that artists can find very helpful, and also during these COVID times, and how to best move forward. Here are our contact details. You may send us emails or call us, and we'll try to help you as best we can. Please follow all our socials so that you can be informed with all our latest news and developments. And the last section will be regarding PCOs. So, as I explained before, we have 3 types: venue-based, discipline-based, and event-based. For example, venue-based, we have Teatro Manuel, Spazio Creativ, Piazza Teatro Real, and Mediterranean Conference Center. Discipline-based, we have Malta Philharmonic Orchestra, SFIM Malta, Teatro Malta, Cor Malta, and Malta International Contemporary Art Space. And event-based, we have Festivals Malta and Valletta Cultural Agency. Thank you very much. I hope you have found this presentation useful and helpful as well. If you have any questions, please contact us through our Facebook page and also our website. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Glenn. I do have a question, actually, because I've known about these funds for quite a while and have applied personally on behalf of someone else. But as the university, we never really managed to tap into these funds. And for us, it's important because one of our areas, is arts and humanities. Also, we have the School of Performing Arts. Mm-hmm. And the funding opportunities for the arts is very, very limited. Like Horizon Europe does have some culture, but then there's Creative Europe. We're going to have a presentation by Joseph here, who's with us on Creative Europe. The challenge with Creative Europe as well is the funding rate, because between 50 and 60% of funding is available, and it's a challenge for us. So for us, having access to Malta Arts Council funds would be crucial. But most of the funds we noticed are for individuals or for certain NGOs. We never really found. So how can we tap into these funds as a university?
So basically, as the funds are structured, we actually try to develop and help also by the actual artists applying themselves through the funds, but however they can use the resources from the university, or for example they can create groups and work together with the university. However, the applicants would be the artists directly.
Are there any schemes for the university, or could funds be used to cover the Creative Europe co-funding requirement?
So basically, you can artists, when they apply, they can use other funding as well for their projects. The most important thing is that when they write the application form, they inform us that they have funding already granted, or else they are applying to other schemes. So that the most important part from our side is that we do not have double funding. So basically, you just need to inform us what your intention is and with who you are applying, and then of course we'll work together. And should the project be funded, the agreement will be done according to what funding has been given before, or to also what other funds are being offered.
So you'd recommend that it's the individual who applies and not the university?
Yes. So basically, as I explained, yes, the artists, for example, they can form groups and then they decide who to work with. For example, if I'm applying for a project and I would like to work with the university, then the university can be part of the project. However, the main applicant would be myself as an artist or as a group.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have any other questions?
Questions from the audience, on the online audience? No. So yeah, no more questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.